friends, Sangeeta here from Sangeeta Yoga. Hope you all are doing great. So today I am going to talk about the regular diet, what you can have to maintain your body weight. So you can first set your target 5 kg you are going to lose in this month. So 5 kg is really good. You should not lose more than 5 kg all of a sudden. So it's a shock to your body, which I will not advise you to do. You should start slowly and steadily. Alright, so it is best to lose your weight 2 to 3 kg and slowly try to increase the kgs, like how much you're going to lose. So first you set 5 kg. Don't get depressed if you're not able to lose 5 kgs in that particular month, but just set the goal, and in that month if you lose just 3 kgs, still good to go. So what you can have, the first you need to fix your timing, when to have your dinner, when to have your breakfast, and when to have your lunch, and what you can have. Excuse me. So I will talk about something which is very sustainable, which you all can do, and which you can continue as long as you can. There are many diets, many people are following that, and all are useful. It's up to your body, how your body is adapting that particular diet. There are paleo diets, keto diet, GM diet, a lot of diets are there. So what I'm talking about, this is a very regular diet and which is sustainable, right? So first you get up in the morning time. You try to fix your time to get up. 6 o'clock, can be 6:30, can be 7 o'clock. Try not to sleep too long once it is morning. It's not advisable to sleep till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. That is not a good practice. So it's best to get up on time. You fix your time, maybe 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock or 6:30. Okay, get up, and once you get up, before brushing your teeth. Why? Because while you're sleeping, your bacteria is working for your entire body. So your saliva, bacteria, everything is there in your saliva. So that you need to consume, that you should not throw it away. So before brushing your teeth, you need to drink a glass of warm water. You can squeeze lemon in it. You can mix 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar into it. If you want, you can have apple cider vinegar and lemon together in that water, and use 1 or 2 teaspoons of pure honey, if pure honey is available. If you are in the weight loss journey and your palate is pretty okay with the tanginess of lemon and apple cider vinegar, it's perfectly fine. You can go ahead with that drink, no problem at all. And if you're having almond juice, you can have that. But many people they prefer to take Tetra Pak juice. Maybe it's a Giloy juice or Amla or aloe vera. I am not very sure the authenticity of your Tetra Pak, so no comment on that. It is always best to start your breakfast water with the organic thing, not the packaged one. That is my advice, and that I try to follow. So once your water consumption done, you can wait for 15-20 minutes, and then you can brush your teeth and you can have your breakfast. You can have your breakfast. The breakfast, it should be the combination of everything, and must the combination of complex carb and fiber and fat. So I get everything in my omelette. So it is best to have 2 omelettes. If you're okay, if your workout is pretty much fine, you can have whole egg omelette, no problem at all. Or if your cholesterol is high and you're not sure in the weight loss journey, you want to reduce your weight, you have some occasion to attend, and you are in the weight loss journey, you are in little hurry, so you can avoid the yellow part of the egg, or you can have 1 yellow part of the egg and 2 white parts of the egg. Total 3 egg omelette you can have. You can put lot of vegetables into your egg. You can grate the carrot, you can chop and saute the spinach, and then you can put it in your egg batter. You can have the small cut the French beans. You can have it, which is called haricot beans. You can have it. You can mix and make a nice batter. If you want to make it little heavy, you can just mix little bit of old-fashioned oats. just roast it and just put it in the egg batter. Just you can have a half cup of oats in your 3 egg omelette, where you're using 1 whole egg and 2 only the egg whites. In that egg batter, you can use lots of vegetables, whatever is available at that time, and use a little bit of oats, and then you can have that omelette. That's it. And then after 2 hours or 3 hours, you can have 1 serving of fruit. It can be apple, it can be papaya, it can be mango, it can be banana, it can be anything, oranges, whatever is available. Whatever is the season, any seasonal fruit you can have after 2 to 3 hours, okay? And then you can have your lunch. So what is your breakfast time? Your breakfast should be done before 8 to 8:30. Then you can have after 2 hours, you can have your fruit. The timing will be around 11 to 11:30. Then at around 1:30, don't delay. You just have your 1 to 1:30, you have your lunch. So what you can have in your lunch, if you're in the weight loss journey, always remember you can have only 2 chapatis in a day. And not more than 2 chapatis. When I'm saying 2 chapatis, that doesn't mean that have 2 chapatis and 1 cup of rice. No. If you're having rice, 1 cup of rice, then you can have only 1 chapati and 1 small cup of rice. Okay, 1 cup is 8 ounce, the measurement. You can have 1 cup and your also small katuri of chawal and your 1 roti. It's a full day meal I'm talking about. If you don't like to have rice, you can have 2 chapatis. And that's it. Then how will you fill your stomach? You can have a lot more grains. You can have lobia, you can have different kinds of soya, you can have different kinds of dal, right? Lentils, moong. I have 3 types of moong: green moong, little bit black moong, little bit of yellow moong, green moong, and black moong I do have. Currently 3 varieties of moong I have, moong dal. So try to fill your place with different types of dal. Have different types of dal with the chapati and rice must, because dal is having essential minerals, vitamins and proteins. And your rice, you are getting your carb. If you are okay to have red rice, brown rice and little bit of red and brown, it is best. And the black rice, if you can have it, great. Many people like me cannot have the colorful rice. They always like the steamed rice. So if you are very much with the steamed rice, just measure your portion. It should be 1 cup, not more than that. Fill your stomach with lot more dal, lot more pulses, and bring variety in your dal consumption. If you are preparing masoor dal today, next day prepare moong dal, and if you are preparing moong dal today, next day prepare chole. So you can bring variety in your dal preparation. So have it with the chapati and rice. And then you can have any non-veg, maybe chicken 1 piece, or you can have fish, you can have anything, like if you're a vegetarian, you can have paneer or soya. That's it. And a little bit of salad. That is your lunch time I'm talking about. You can have a little bit of cucumber, you can have tomato, you can have carrot, or you can have beetroot. Sliced it up, maybe 2 pieces of beetroot, 2 pieces of cucumber, few slices of carrot. You can have it. So you can understand, you are using salad, you are having dal, you are having rice, you are having, if you are a non-vegetarian, have 1 piece of chicken, either 1 piece of fish. If you are vegetarian, have small bowl of paneer, where you can get 4-5 pieces or 4-5 chunks of paneer. So this is your lunch. So it is pretty filler. So automatically, if you start your lunch with the chawal and dal, have your lunch with salad first. So crunch your salad first, and then sip your dal with the rice, and then have your paneer or chicken or fish or egg. If you are having egg in the lunch breakfast time, try not to consume egg again in your lunch or dinner time. So you need to have the measurement of your consumption. So once your lunch is done, enjoy your snack time. You can have your green tea if you're a snack lover, or you can have chach, or you can have 1 glass of nimbu ka pani, or you can have 1 glass of coconut water. Okay, if you're not cold sensitive, you can have that post 3 o'clock or 3:30, or you can have your tea or coffee, whatever you want, with a bit of peanut or puff rice or makhana. Try not to cross 5 p.m. right? And then have your dinner. It is always best to have your dinner as early as possible. So my advice to have your dinner before 7 o'clock or max 7:30. Try not to cross 7:30. Again, if you had one chapati in your lunchtime, you can have one more chapati in your dinner time, or you can have one bowl of small rice. But if you already taken 2 chapatis or one bowl of rice and one chapati in your lunchtime, you're not supposed to take dinner time again chapati or rice. So what you can have simple protein. You can have sprout, moon sprout or chole sprout. You can chop tomatoes, chopped onion, chop different kinds of vegetables, saute it and have that. You can have sprouted dal. You can have sorted soya chunks. You can have paneer. You can saute the paneer. You try to focus towards the protein and fiber. You can have spinach and moong saute. You can have chole and tomato, a little bit of cheese slice. You can put it on top and have the cheese and chole saute. So whatever I'm saying, it's more towards the dal based, which is protein and fiber based of food. So try to consume that. Finish your dinner before 7:30. Wait, if your bedtime is 11 or 12 o'clock, that should not be. If it is like that, and during lockdown, everybody is working from home and their routine has completely changed. So if your bedtime is 11 or 12 o'clock, before going to bed, just have small cup of milk with cashew nuts. Okay, it will help to improve your sleep. So hope this video is useful. If you really like my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel and send it to your friends and family. Thank you so much and bye.